The Black Widow has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
What makes Victoria a certified threat in the ring is that she's vindictive. Cross Victoria and she'll never forget it. She will make you pay in the worst way possible.
Yeah, Wade, I don't think Victoria has ever heard the phrase forgive and forget. WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
You know what I love about Trish is she's always leveling up her game. Even now she's adding new tricks, sharpening herself in the ring. This right here is the best Trish Stratus we've ever seen.
Good point. It really has been a constant evolution for Trish. Stratus has never been one to be satisfied with what she's done already. As we get the bell, this match is official with Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus is a true trailblazer, a superstar who defied the limits that were once placed on women's wrestling and elevated it to main event status. Simply put, without Trish's skill and star power, women's competition wouldn't be where it is today. So, thank you, Trish.
I don't think you can argue against that. Stratus was a key part of raising expectations in the ring. It's something she's very proud of, and rightfully so.
And Victoria has such an incredible mind for this sport. Don't know how.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Only a 2 count for her.
And she's obviously still in this thing, but you just know she's got rocked it.
Victoria never saw that coming. Kick lands.
Just firing off on each other. Ooh, no quick finish. Not at all.
This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Just emptying everything they've got now. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step simply no way to brace for that impact.
Driving the face down.
Heading to the top rope here. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Just going all out with every blow.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another. From the top!
Victoria gets out of that. Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
Boom! What a show of disrespect standing on their opponent, but a beautiful moonsault to follow. A standing moonsault is always impressive, but when you're that size, it's absolutely unbelievable.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Whip back into the ring. Wow, what a pump kick.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Dropped with a chin kick. Did Trish just close
Here's
this
the
out?
pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I don't know how she was able to kick out of that bad.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now. Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Stratus applying the pressure.
Piece by piece, Trish is chipping away.
Oh, right on the arm.
You can sense her bad intentions here.
Nothing fancy about that.
Managing to evade a and now a backslide into a leverage pin.
She breaks the ref's count.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Will's pink.
The lights are dimming for Trish.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
There's two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Across the ring with a bulldog.
All the athletic skill of Trish Stratus on full view there.
Well executed suplex.
Victoria taking it to the top rope.
Uh-oh, way too... Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And that attack could be devastating for Trish.
Yeah, Trish needs to be careful not to hit a wall here. Springboard.
Springboard elbow. Cover Stratus. This one's for the win.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow. Victoria sizing her up.
Somersault leg drop.
Leg drop.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Victoria got all of it.
That might have put it away. There's two. And a major victory in her career tonight. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
here is your winner, Victoria!
Victoria pulls out the win.
Victoria proving once again why she's one of the biggest threats in the division today.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship.
Are you ready? You think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Bring it down.
Oh yeah, man. DX is in the house, y'all. Things are about to get wild, man.
Having been in a groundbreaking faction myself, I can tell you that the nexus of your group needs to be a shared hunger, a shared vision. That is what made DX so successful. They may joke around, they may defy authority, but those traits also come with a collective idea of running things in WWE, both in the locker room and in the ring. Every member who has ever donned the green and black has been dedicated to that cause, except maybe the Leprechaun. Don't know what they were thinking there.
Think you're a big man? Treat you like you're a little man.
It's this simple. You make the rules, DX breaks them. And if you don't like it, well, you know they got those 2 words for ya.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match. And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 501 pounds. The Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, D-Generation X. And their opponents at a combined weight of 603 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions and the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and D-Von, the Dudley Boys.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. The ultimate goal of every tag team, the world tag titles, will be decided in this tag team championship match and should be an interesting one with Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Oh, ouch.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Throwing hands with such tremendous force. Oh, my Lord!
In off the tag.
Connects! Saw it coming!
Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, Devon got caught with the reversal. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part.
Early cover for the title. Throws up the shoulder.
Not even a 2 count. Still fresh as a daisy, it seems.
Able to get the tag.
German suplex. The champion into the pin. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else. Ooh. There's the tag. An opponent is clearly weakened here. Hoisted skyward.
Fantastic neckbreaker suplex combo.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Billy Gunn causing damage, causing harm.
Double knees. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
With a knee. Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid teamwork of their own too. Tagged with a punch. Tag is made. Looks like we're in for a little double team offense.
Pulled down hard with a neck breaker.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Gets lifted into position.
Someone call a dentist.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own, and this superstar might just be learning that fact the hard way.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, he flips that around. Look at this. This can't be good.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. Tag.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Billy Gunn with a nice turnaround. What a counter.
Take down. Step in.
The challenger is going for it.
Going for the pin. Total on the line.
The challenger gets a shoulder up.
Still has plenty of fight. Barely even staying down for the count.
Boom! Slapped down hard.
He tags out here.
way.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Clubbing blow. Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead suplex. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Tagged in here. Oh.
Placed him in the corner here. Devon gets intercepted.
Kick to the body and twisting around into a neck breaker.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the...
Wait!
Kick out after one from the challenger.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
Takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
And the count stopped short of 2.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Tagging in his partner.
Got him in his grasp.
Slam down.
Here we go for the championship. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Escape just in time. Devastating elbow strike.
What's Billy Gunn's intentions here? And now propped up in the corner. Oh, this here is vintage. Snake eyes. Oh, this is going to be pretty. Famous.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Breaking the pin.
Great teamwork right there.
He's able to dodge that one.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins. Flapjack!
Turned it around.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
There goes the Dudley's making a tag right there. Oh, we're gonna see it. Oh, yeah. 3D! The champ might have put this one away.
2. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
So close to ending this thing.
Bubba Ray letting that left hand fly. The big elbow.
Billy Gunn is stumbling to get to his feet.
Going for the home run.
By Bubba Ray.
The champ might have ended this.
Takes the cover.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. That is for the WWE European Championship.
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
Introducing the challenger, representing D-Generation X from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
A man who loves to run his mouth and aggravate opponents.
But you can't deny X-Pac's innovation and precision in the ring.
This is it, man. This is the moment he has been working for. He can't hold back here. He's got to give it his all if he wants to walk out with the title.
Big Daddy Cool has arrived.
Doesn't get any cooler or tougher than Diesel.
And introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
And Diesel looks set to run over tonight's competition very quickly.
Jackknife powerbomb can end a match in seconds. Ready to run over the competition.
No doubt about it, Big Daddy Cool's gonna show them all how it's done tonight. Latino Heat!
And introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Lie, cheat, and steal. Eddie has made it clear he'll do whatever it takes to get the win.
Love him or hate him, you have to respect Eddie Guerrero's mantra.
One of my all-time favorites, Eddie Guerrero, is second to none.
Eddie tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring. The Great Muta is here.
A man feared across the globe.
And introducing the champion from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE European Champion, the Great Muta.
We're talking about speed, quick, agile, mobile. the ring, man. I'm talking about extremely influencing all over the world. This dude right here, the Great Muta, one of Japan's finest, man. Oh, yes.
History going to be made for the European Championship in this Fatal 4-Way, where the title will be decided with X-Pac, Diesel, Eddie Guerrero, and the Great Muta.
But that championship is being fought for in a Fatal 4-Way match, which means that all of these competitors are in equal standing to be crowned champion here tonight.
He kicks out before two. Yeah, this early, no chance.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your revenge. Shoulders down, championship at stake. Oh, just like that, he stops the referee's count.
Yeah, he was not willing to chance things at all.
Clothesline in the corner. Meanwhile, X-Pac. Ouch. Kick from behind. Ouch. Strong takedown there. He left an opening. Power slam.
One time forearm finds its mark.
Caught that and reversed it. He finds a counter for X-Pac. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex connects.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Clothesline.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Yeah, Diesel showed a solid game plan there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Turns that in his favor. Drop kick from behind. And a reversal by Guerrero. Flame cover. We're going to shut this down. Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Set flying. Check out this big powerbomb.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Elbow drop.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Nothing fancy here. Big break backbreaker.
A show of confidence from Muta.
Taking hold of X-Pac.
Corey is a shiny wizard.
Championship execution right there. The Great Muta can still hold the title above the competition.
Here is your winner, and still WWE European Champion, the Great Muta.
There he is, the champion standing tall after this defense.
The following is a Fatal 5-Way Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Here comes the first mixed martial artist in WWE history, Ken Shamrock.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds.
face in the WWE, Ken Shamrock, is absolutely dangerous, man.
This guy's had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level. The unhinged mind of Mick Foley strikes again.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Mankind!
This freak lives in boiler rooms in the bowels of the arenas. Of course, he made a name for himself in the infamous 1998 Hell in a Cell match against The Undertaker. One of the craziest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, you can't judge a book by its cover in this game. Mankind doesn't necessarily look too impressive from a physical standpoint, but wow, when that bell rings, he is maximum danger from the start.
He is definitely one of a kind. RVD.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Rob Van Dam!
He made a name for himself, of course, in ECW, would go on to become a legend in WWE. You know, Wade, I'm actually going to give you some credit here. You and Rob Van Dam actually had a premium live event match together, and you won it. I can't believe it.
Even I'm surprised by that stat, Cole, but I will say in the process of winning that match, RVD did break my nose. This is a dangerous, dangerous man.
Well, at least he made you look better.
Get tough on the street, get tough with the game. Watch your back, it's a hardcore thing in the ghetto. There's no surprise when a man dies and nobody cries. In the underground, you better look around and use your eyes.
Take cover! The original gangster is in the building!
And from South Central, weighing in at 240 pounds,
Probably already looking for a balcony to dive off.
Or a reason to empty his trash can full of weapons. It simply does not get any more real than New Jack.
Doesn't get scarier either.
I'm pretty sure Jack can smell fear.
Here comes the Clown Prince of WWE.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown!
I don't like clowns, and this is why. He's not funny, he's sick in the head, man.
Yeah, Doink's idea of good humor tends to end up with his opponent in physical pain. Their funny bone is the least of their worries then. Some have called him an evil clown. He's no laughing matter, though, in the ring.
What are you talking about, Cole? The fun and games are about to begin.
All right, here we go. Hardcore Championship on the line in this one.
Talk about a title only a mother could win. You see that hardcore championship. You know it's not about pomp and circumstances. Oh no, it's about the grind. It's about laying down and the dirt, man. Getting dirty. Nothing pretty, just baby. All right there. Oh, wait a minute.
That'll break up the pin.
Taking control of the situation right there, man.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes. You really can't hold back.
Yeah, which is why the end result always tends to come down to who the more sadistic superstar is. No, it's not pretty, but it is what has to be done to come out on top here.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Not looking good in this position.
Back suplex.
He's going outside to regroup, to catch his wind a little bit.
And the champ is feeling the effects of that cheap shot.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Into an armbar. Submission moonwalk. Not an ideal situation here for Shamrock. But he's able to break the hold.
And got away with that one.
That's how you unleash brutality. Find the animal in you. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
And able to stay one step ahead of RVD there.
Yeah, don't look confident going on the attack.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Across the top rope.
Carried in a challenging position here. The pin for the championship.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Now looking at Doink.
Dishing out a suplex.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Setting up for something here. Shot to the throat. Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
To retain the title.
Stopping that pin attempt.
And this match carries on.
Kick to the midsection. Into a swinging neckbreaker. Right to the kidneys from behind. Consecutive attacks landing on New Jack.
Heavy work being done to New Jack right now.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt, he's got a twisted plan in his head. Oh.
Looks like RVD is locked in on his opponent.
Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the arm. Loving blow.
Uh-oh, this is a troubling position to be in.
And then, oh God, onto the thumbtack from the top. Oh, and onto the ladder.
We knew he had bad intentions tonight, but we didn't think it included breaking his opponent through a ladder. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. Cover. New
champ incoming.
He rings up the pin, stops the referee's count.
Oh, it's about to get busy in here. We're looking at somebody with very dangerous intentions in mind right now.
Northern Lights suplex. Think of beauty. The champ kicks out with authority. Not quite enough to put him away. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
But they've got to know, no one ever won an extreme match playing it safe. Got to go through the pain to get the pleasure.
Rob Van Dam! 5-star frog splash!
The challenger is not holding back.
2.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Big headbutt connects. Oh, it's time for Mr. Socko to come out to play.
He stops the submission.
Breaking it up before it got really ugly.
Russian leg sweep. Alabama slam. Into a monkey flip.
Title in the balance here.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got. All those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Big time Samoan kick right on point. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And some effective offense with that one. Watch out! Completely missed the mark. The champ with the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
There it is, the fighting spirit, doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
He counters right back on Mankind. German suplex.
Into the cover.
Stopping the pin there. Then we see Shamrock. And Shamrock picks the leg. Looking for the ankle lock submission. It's cinched in. Corey, look at how tight this is locked in. Oh, that would have been the end if it were not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single...
And Shamrock picks the leg. Looking for the ankle lock submission. He's able to break the hold.
That had to do some damage, though.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Oh, my God.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. Almost ended it there.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. No, onto the thumbtacks. Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Down the big pin by all the marbles.
No, stops the count at 2. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Crucifix, pinning combination. He puts an end to the pin there. And now Doink.
Pumped up in the corner now.
This one onto the thumbtacks.
Again, the champ looking to put this one away.
And that breaks up the pin. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Up they go. That'll jam your tailbone. Caught in a bad spot. Uh-oh. Reversal from New Jack.
New Jack set.
Right into the thumbtacks. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. That is pressed. Hammered away. Headbutt in the back of the neck. Just crashing onto the thumbtacks. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Over the ropes and onto the...
On the top.
Impressive awareness from him.
club comes down. Very effective. Those thumbtacks! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. What's he preparing for?
And down with the belly to belly.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to...
Oh, no, don't do this. No, no, no. Mankind, the man of the claw. Disgusting. Making the submission attempt there.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh, look at this. Raw power. Raw drop kick. He'll make his way to the ring.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Unbelievable athleticism.
Candace, this could be it.
Then down to New Jack.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, what a response. Launched right out of the ring.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stops that.
Quickly hooks him up.
Ripcord.
Lariat. Has to find a way out of this. Down on the windpipe. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Quickly holds him up. Step on front.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
This might be it right here. Ladies and gentlemen, day one of New Jack's era begins now.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, New Jack!
Celebrating the championship win here.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor.
The following is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. And it's for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
Bull Nakano is one of the few superstars who can say they truly changed the game. With her outrageous look and ferocious power, Nakano is unlike anything we'd seen at the time.
I'd argue she's still one of one to this day. Nakano has never been replicated. Enjoys hurting her opponents, breaking them, ragdolling them, crushing them.
Any pain Bull can inflict, she will. Class is in session.
We're looking at the first ever Divas champion in the WWE. Something that she considers a badge of honor.
She's got so much heart and soul. She's more than etched herself as one of the greatest competitors in women's division history.
Beauty, brains, and a whole lot of flawless aggression. Michelle McCool is ready to dominate.
Those girls are petty. You just ain't ready for this woman's boss.
Introducing the challenger from Kawaguchi, Japan, Nakano. And her opponent from Palatka, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Michelle McCool.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Oh! What are they doing here?
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Oh! Gets out of dodge.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
She's digging. Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Refusing to quit, this might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Boom!
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Oh, man! Oh, very effective takedown there. Taking every opportunity to attack that knee. And now rapid-fire punches.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
And just how much is the thought of potentially being the one to say, I quit, weighing on these superstars' minds tonight?
To even consider that you'll have to say, I quit, puts you at an immediate mental disadvantage. The only thing either of these two superstars should be thinking about is what do I have to do to make my opponent say I quit?
Bull didn't look too comfortable there.
And she knows that things are only going to get tougher from here. That is pretty much the guarantee of an I quit match.
Now heading outside.
There goes Nakano, climbing back to the ring. Boom, right in the button.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Bull shifts that to her favor. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. And she quickly turned that around. Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Neckbreaker. Counter on Nakano. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. Oh, no. Stun gun.
Referee's got the...
No way!
No! No! Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
With the wings of love. Heel hook.
It's M-A-D-T, make a diva tap.
Trying to break down the body en route to break.
Oh man, we all just heard them say yes to quitting.
Someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame,
She's leaving the champ.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss. She is one of the toughest women around.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making her way to the ring from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
Right from the start, Molly proved she can hang with any woman or man in that ring, and she still does it today.
The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres, the first ever three-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold.
Take it all in, man. Eve's got the look, she's got the braids, and she's looking to win tonight by any means necessary.
In a way, it's an awe-inspiring sight to see this ring surrounded by these flames. And one of these superstars, ladies and gentlemen, will be burned tonight.
I don't know that awe-inspiring is how I describe this sight. Dread-inducing, maybe. Infernal, for sure. This is not a match we see very often, and for good reason.
Forearms from the second rope, driving down.
And this is not something you prepare for in wrestling school. I'm pretty sure nothing can prepare you for the surreal, chaotic experience of an Inferno match.
I guess the only real strategy in an Inferno match is to do everything possible to avoid getting burned.
You're not wrong, but you also can't afford to be overly cautious about flames. If you try and play it too safe, you'll never get yourself in a position where you can go for the win. You have to accept some risk here.
Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Turning the tables. Torres surprises her.
Well, the power slam goes slide off the backside there.
And snapped down with an inverted DDT.
Brutal knee strike.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Brutal club.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Molly Holly was ready for that.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope. Back elbow. Running bulldog.
Stomped into the ground. Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
Nice Japanese arm drag. That obviously wasn't a part of Eve's strategy.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Molly Holly wanted to bring.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam. Oh! Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault. Eve Torres getting results once again.
Eve going up.
Launching. Oh, moonsault. But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end?
Bad intentions on her mind now.
What's Torres going to do here? Face first impact.
Into a monkey flip. Just a relentless assault from Eve. Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts.
She has no idea what's coming her way.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Brutal face buster. Right on point.
Ooh! Great ducking and dodging there.
Going blow for blow. Each one getting stiffer. No end in sight to this exchange. Oof!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. She's going to try it again. Moonsault!
She's in control now, but there's only one way to truly finish things in this kind of match.
What an awesome yet horrific sight. The Flames completely overtaking each corner of the ring.
It is truly...
Struggle now, trying to force their opponent into the flames.
It's about as hot as it can get. One wrong move and oh, how it can backfire.
Not ready for the Inferno quite yet.
Beautiful. Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook.
Oh, jeez.
And a moonsault.
She's making her way to the top turn.
She's trying one more time. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Putting on all the stops as the Inferno continues to burn.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Putting her in the corner. Something's coming.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Molly Holly is having problems here.
Molly's getting knocked back at every turn.
Oh! Laying their body out of the line.
Molly Holly was ready for that.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Not a good spot to be in. Struggling close to the flames here.
Way too close for comfort.
Oh, they did it. Thank God it's over.
And now for the firefighter on call to get to work. A little urgency,
Here is your
please.
winner, Eve Torres. The arena filled with the stench of burning flesh.
We just witnessed the true darkness that a human being is willing to go to for victory.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds. The world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
We are about to see what real untamed power and strength look like, and it is not pretty.
Here comes the Mastodon.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
A real beast of a man, as unforgettable as he is intimidating.
And while being unforgettable is something you always want in this industry, in Vader's case, that's also because he serves as nightmare fuel for both the children watching at home and the unlucky superstars he has flattened all over the world.
A man who loves nothing more than to destroy heroes, unforgiving, uncaring, and unflinching.
All qualities that earned this man gold in Mexico, Japan, and WCW.
A WCW United States champion, a multi-time WCW World Heavyweight champion, but even without titles, Vader is pure, unbridled dominance. This one's underway, and it's go time for Mark Henry.
I've been his teammate, and I've been his opponent. And let me tell you, Mark Henry's power is always staggering.
Yeah, the world's strongest man isn't just a nickname. That's a title Mark Henry has earned. After all these years of seeing him in action, his feats of strength never cease to amaze everyone in the WWE Universe.
And if you want to know what it's like being hit by a freight train, I'm pretty sure Vader is more than happy to oblige. That man doesn't stop when it's Vader time.
Yeah, Vader time just might be the most destructive time in all of sports entertainment. Saved by a leg sweep there. Boot to the stomach. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Ooh.
And Mark Henry with
A quick takedown, double like that high stacked pin here.
hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. Countered into a new cover. And Vader powers out.
Not even close, gonna take more than that.
Henry gets cut off.
Slips out of the way.
Big boot. Well, Vader is certainly being tested now.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early. Driven down face first.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Ooh, great anticipation.
Loving blow. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Oh, and a quick pin attempt. And they kick out at two.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Lifted and completely helpless here. Body press. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with them.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. All this heavy artillery is really
There's a slam, setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
German suplex.
Boom. And a trampling stomp.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Wards that off. What a response. Being carried around now.
Driven down face first. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. Thunderous powerbomb.
Can that
for the
finish
pin.
mark?
Shoulder up before 3.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
That was brutal.
The Mastodon with the setup. We know what comes next. That being the end if Vader lands this. Here it comes. Vader bomb. Vader on the cusp of ending it.
2. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the man they call Vader.
Put a check in the win column for Vader.
This was Vader doing what Vader does. Check the clock. This is what Vader.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Bret Hart might not be the flashiest, but everything he does is simply flawless. He really is the excellence of execution. He's able to make the entire WWE Universe hang on every move he makes in the ring and tune out the drama.
No matter what chaos was happening in WWE, Bret has always stood out as a true superstar. Oh, he has the summon the strength to face his demons and overcome Kane.
My God, man. Is that mushed?
Kane.
This demonic figure haunted The Undertaker for months, then ripped the damn door off Hell in a Cell to attack the dead man.
We've heard he's the younger brother of The Undertaker. Kane isn't really saying much of anything.
Because Kane is going to do all of his talking in the ring.
You gotta fire your best shot if you're gonna take down the Hitman Bret Hart.
Oh, you better bring your entire arsenal. Maybe borrow somebody else's.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Bret the Hitman Hart. And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kane!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line. We're in for an interesting match here. The WWE Light Heavyweight Championship is the prize these superstars are battling over.
Such a unique title with some very interesting names attached to it. Competitors who chase after this championship have usually been among the most dynamic, technical, and quick-footed the WWE has ever seen.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Kane is on fire right now.
Kane is showing no mercy out here.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Yeah, as the big red monster decided to dole out some damaging punishment right there.
Torturing the knee with that attack.
Oh, strong impact. Leg drop.
Crushing the arm with that.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter. Just stretching out the arm. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Ah, right to the back. Setting up for a submission maneuver. This might just do it. This might. And he very quickly counters.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there. Big elbow.
Oh, slam down. Well, cross body right on the booty.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. Working that hold now. Submission locked in tight. He's got pressure's on, gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter.
Precision elbow strike.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Oh. Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. Looks like we know who won that exchange. And an inverted atomic drop. Side Russian leg sweep. Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Kane might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Kane finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down. Yeah, but Kane needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. The challenger's looking down, and the pin for the championship. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Too much gas left in the tank. More damage needs to be done here.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Vicious attack to the spine.
And will the strain that it took to deliver that backbreaker be worth it?
Bret the Hitman Hart turning up the intimidation factor.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Vicious backbreaker.
Incredible how they were able to get all the lift needed to debilitate the larger opponent. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And he's reaching on deck.
Tossed back into the ring.
Bret Hart, he's going to set his opponent up. He's going to power driver.
Into the pin, this could be it.
2 count, digging deep for a kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. The Hitman looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Sharpshooter locked in.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him is agonizing pain.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And Bret gets countered. Sent into the corner. Bang! He finds a counter.
Ooh! Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in. Sharpshooter applied.
Bret's got the sharpshooter locked in. Hart is leaning back far. What's his opponent gonna do? And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
A titanic turn of events as a new championship reign starts right here.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Championship.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Well, the Great One has arrived. It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
Just feel the electricity of the Great One sauntering down the ramp. They say the gold is the centerpiece of the company, but from where we're sitting, I'd actually argue that The Rock is.
I wouldn't argue against you. I mean, The Rock, he's a star. Good looking, he's rich and famous. The list goes on and on. And like you said, the electricity is absolutely undeniable.
Week in, week out, one eyebrow, and the entire roof flies off the place. That's the power of the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon. The Great One, ready for action.
the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Oh, you gotta say Seth Rollins. He knows how to make an entrance. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins.
Listen to this place, Cole. The WWE Universe sounds ready for a brawl.
And introducing the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
I want to know about this brawl in the supermarket.
Man, I beat the hell out of Stone Cold Steve Austin in that grocery store. It's still remnants of him there. Wow, man.
God, you have selective memory. All I remember is you having flour and stuff all over your face. Stone Cold whipped your butt.
I must give this guy a whole lot of credit. He is the guy that kicked off the Attitude Era, the promo of all time, 316 promo of all time. You gotta give him credit.
Career-defining night for these superstars as the WWE Championship is up for grabs in this Extreme Rules matchup. Things are bound to get out of hand here with The Rock, Seth Rollins, and Steve Austin.
Most champions would say that they would defend their championship with their life. A title defense in Extreme Rules is the perfect place to put your money where your mouth is. Just how far are you willing to go in order to retain your title?
Headlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye. Triple threat match here. Danger on all sides, all around you, at all times. Hard to focus on one opponent when it means turning your back on another.
Oh, yeah. It's a tough balancing act when you're in the ring, when you take on this kind of a challenge.
Punch right to the face. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
The Rock looking to embarrass his opponent.
Suplex.
Got out of dodge that time.
Seth Rollins just goading his opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
We all know he thinks he's the best. Quit messing around.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Bulldog.
Oh, wow. Get a look at that horrible gash on Seth's face.
Pulling the ladder out from under the apron. Looks like he's setting it up for something big here.
Oh, God.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again. That was definitely an attempt to take off some of the Rock's shine there.
Oh, yeah, Rollins displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities there, man.
Austin gets stymied.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Holding nothing back with that forearm.
Rock straight into the ladder.
And now just lying there on the top. All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off.
The Rock heads out again.
Thunderous clothesline.
A show of confidence from The Rock.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
The Rock was expecting that.
Spine on the pine.
The Rock might have shown he has the rattlesnake's number with that one.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Overhand right lands. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Down with a bulldog. Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Enziguri finds its mark. He's in a precarious situation. Turn it around into a backdrop. Picked up and being carried around. Planted into the steps.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Austin letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Hoisted up high here.
Running power slam.
Oh, that right there. Uh-oh. Nice counter by Austin. And he tosses it back in now. And now gets tossed into the ring. He might just be stalling for time here.
And look at this.
There's the pin for the championship. And a kick out right away.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Sliding into the ring now. German suplex released. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. The challenger's in a bad way.
The realm of Extreme always has a way of whittling a superstar down.
Oh, that's a...
Opponent tied up.
A rock bottom by the Rock.
Can we have a new champ after that?
A kick out.
Just look at the Texas-sized amount of fight from Stone Cold here.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him. Looking to take it to the air now.
From above.
And from the top rope. Drop kick on point.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. What's The Rock thinking?
Oh, what a
lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Oh, man, just dumped him right onto that ladder.
Lift off. Direct impact right on the ladder.
He wants to break his opponent clean in half.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, no. No, he isn't. He's got nasty plans for that ladder.
A warning and a challenge from The Rock. The war rages on. This battle yet to be settled.
These superstars are fighting back and forth for supremacy, for dominance. And this could still be anyone's match.
Ooh. Rollins now.
A revolution knee by Rollins.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Austin going big!
Stone Cold!
Could that be enough to gain the cover?
No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
Anger is starting to show in the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out. And Rollins manages to apply further offensive pressure there.
And give it up to Rollins, still going strong here despite the grueling toll this match is taking on him.
Getting back into the ring now.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
But gets caught with a clothesline.
Oh, that didn't go as set design.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Jawbreaker!
Paul McDennis.
Power from the suplex. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Kicking out in time.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And it looks like, oh yeah, he is indeed bleeding now.
Listen to this place.
Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
Spine on the pine. Right to the kick. To be crowned champion. And he saves the matchup.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Being placed in the corner here. Countering that offense. Turns it around.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Got them off their feet here.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Oh, target of the arm. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Austin with a Thesz press. Now rapid fire rights from the Rattlesnake.
Thesz press and unloading with punches.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker.
taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Rollins with a reversal. Forearm straight to the face.
Seth just rubbing it in now.
Oh, that side slam. That's raw power.
Another blow to his core. This might be leading to something bigger down the line.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
And Takiri finds its mark, letting his opponent know they're no match for him. Standing him up against the ladder? Not good, man.
He better come to his senses quick here, Booker. Falcon Arrow! Calculating the next move here.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge...
Are those thumbtacks? Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now for the title.
And the glory.
Kicks out. He still has life.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct.
Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory.
Think it's over.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Big back body drop. Backbreaker. What a display of strength here. Running power slam. Look at this. This can't be good.
Seth crashing down by the body slam.
Austin has his sights set on his opponent now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
To the face. What a redirect. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do... Takedown. Put it to the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
The Rock fears no one.
Oh, wait a minute, it's a DDT delivered.
Rollins caught off guard.
Samoan drop.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
No, the champ holds on.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold with a stunner.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now. who's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following contest is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
Wendy Choo used to be a nice girl, someone who loved taking naps, but now she's a nightmare, man.
Yeah, I don't think I'm interested in Wendy Choo's idea of nap time.
Lights out for everyone else. That's what it is.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
Glamour is forever.
The world of sports entertainment has just become a lot more glamorous. Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
Well, she's been nothing but nice to me. That's probably because you're the exact opposite of glamorous.
And from London, England, Blake Monroe.
As glamorous as she is dangerous. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash-talk you, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses.
This woman fears no one. When it comes to confidence, Jada Parker is without parallel.
The always fearsome Zarya, here to destroy anyone who stands in her way and enjoy doing it.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya.
The Australian powerhouse, Zarya, has had her fair share of ups and downs since landing in the WWE.
You know, that's because sometimes she thinks with her heart instead of her head. That's not what this business is about.
I know we all know what this business is about.
I'm just saying, She needs to start looking out for herself here.
The war cry of Zarya, foreboding as ever.
Here and ready to roar.
I'm deeper and gone, whatever it takes, I'm taking it all. Look in my eyes, heart of a lion, face of a dog.
And from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons!
Nikita Lyons has made it pretty clear to everyone that she's here for it all, no matter what it takes.
And with the heart of a lion, Nikita Lyons makes sure everyone can hear her roar.
Strap in, everyone. Extreme rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact right away. Why mess around? Why waste time? This is Extreme Rules, so use them.
Making way toward the top rope. Look out!
I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really...
That's the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted. Not even close to ending this. Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow. Placing her in the corner here.
The offense catching up with her now. Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And she breaks up the pin. But now we see Zarya. Counter right when it was needed. Oh, the reversal by Chu.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Samoan drop.
Parker able to steer clear.
Nothing fancy about that. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Y'all want a table? Y'all better get your tables.
Taking things back into the ring. And looking for a back suplex. Very nice.
Oh, bullseye.
A quick reversal from her. Suplex.
Just a battering strike.
Big boot.
Quick escape from danger there.
Placed against the turnbuckles. She's got her in her clutches. German suplex.
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the three.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Lady this way. Zarya isn't done yet.
Might have caught a second wind here. Just snapped back to Nikita executing a plan.
Can Nikita close things out?
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Sure enough, her fast thinking there.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Jada is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up. Boom! Brought down with the sling blade.
Ooh! She's going for the cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Tremendous series of kicks.
Oh, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind. That got turned around. Ooh, right to the gut. Boom, what a kick.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson Slade. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Release German. Lions trying to close this out. Kick out. Jeez.
Snapmare over, sleeper hold applied. This could be...
That breaks the hold. Rescued from a potential tap out.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Suplex. She's being derailed here.
Most people could only hope to weather this storm so well. It's not easy protecting yourself in extreme rules.
It knew what was coming. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Looking to put the match away here. Now back to Parker. And that's it. Shayna wins. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Shayna Parker.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
The following is an 8-woman battle royal and is for the WCW Women's Championship.
The bloom is off this rose. It's Geneva Rose.
Introducing the challenger from West Hollywood, California, Geneva Rose.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up. And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. Geneva Rose looks ready to go to war. Straight from Calgary, it's Josie Jane.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the WCW Women's Champion, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane brings more than just passion to the ring. She brings years of experience.
There's no doubt Josie has earned every opportunity the hard way.
She's on top, man, and she's looking to stay on top to keep that gold firmly in her grasp.
Driven by a list of career-defining goals, Red is here.
And from Fulton, New York, Red.
Red is intense and focused as she prepares for battle, but there's always a fire simmering just beneath the surface that can burst into flames at any moment. Well, if I had to hang out with Trey all the time, I'd be ready to snap too. One half of the package deal is here to showcase her unparalleled in-ring ability. Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
It's time to get psycho, Book.
Sally had better find that edge or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum. Psycho Sally was mentored by some of the best, but now it's all up to her, man.
It's Odzilla, Odyssey Ripped.
And from Amarillo, Texas, Odyssey Ripped.
Buckle up because we're about to go on an Odyssey tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Odyssey Ripped is about to turn the WWE Universe inside out.
Can you feel that? The energy is always electric when Odyssey Rift is here.
Moreno is back from Japan with a new attitude.
And from the Bronx, New York, Moreno!
Despite her association with the archetype, you have to give Moreno a lot of credit. Her time away from WWE has clearly paid off.
I agree, Corey. Moreno has become a genuine threat in the women's division.
Is Moreno just the archetype's minion, or will she stand on her own? Get ready for the mesmerizing Justine.
And from Ontario, California, Justine.
There are wrestlers known for being a difficult matchup, but Justine is in a class all her own.
Not just physically, she will attack with psychological warfare too. She's not happy unless her opponent crawls away, defeated and ashamed.
Justine really does look poised to strike.
It's a must-watch Fury with the up-and-coming Carly Prime.
And from Shreveport, Louisiana,
Carly Prime is the prototype of a blue-chip athlete.
And we've seen them come and go how many times over the years, Cole? Running around on the pitch is not enough to make a WWE superstar.
It's all about champs and championship, man. And she's looking to get that championship tonight and get that big money check.
Here we go with what will be a highly contested bout for the WCW Women's title.
The WCW Women's title signaled a changing landscape in women's wrestling. There is a lot of honor in holding this prestigious title.
Russian leg sweep. German suplex.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. And a stomp to the gut.
What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse. Oh, that gets reversed by Odyssey.
That powerbomb would from the ropes with consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Justine fires back. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Going for the elimination.
Carly Prime has been eliminated.
Shot to the midsection connects. Clinical precision there. Just shows you the kind of high in-ring IQ the champ has.
Oh, what a quick in. She had that scouted. What a drop kick. You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
Added momentum from the ropes. That's like getting hit by a charging bull. Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Geneva certainly put in her best effort back to that move. Starting from above.
Take off.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Josie Jane has been eliminated.
A neck snap with authority.
Psycho Sally has been eliminated. Red has been eliminated.
Oh, back in this thing. And she has an answer for Justine. Oh, and Justine turns the tables.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, driving the elbow. She's in for it now.
Cut off with a chop block.
Oh, my God. Looking to get an elimination here.
Yeah, it won't be made easy, though.
Caught in a tough position here. Down with a powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Three big knees to the hamstring.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Countered with a backdrop. Tossed from the hip there.
Wait a minute.
Elbow stretch applied.
The challenger is getting torn into. What a reversal! Up on their shoulders, electric chair. Oh my God, German suplex.
Set up in the corner now.
Oh, she retaliates. Driven down. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars. The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Moreno has been eliminated.
Nicely done. An inverted scoop slam.
She's looking to end her right now.
And she has an answer for Justine.
Big clothesline.
Bad position here, guys.
We should be seeing an elimination any second now.
Meanwhile, it's Rift.
Jenny Maroon has been
Into a
eliminated.
jawbreaker. She gets put in the corner.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Drop zone's ready.
Can you believe that?
Oh, and that's a mistake she is gonna pay for.
What a German suplex.
Justine in a very vulnerable position here.
Once more, setting it up.
We might see a new champion crowned.
These competitors.
That's the champ. Oh, man, with that, the Odyssey Rift era begins.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
your winner, and the new WCW Women's Champion, Odyssey Rift.
She got